John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Ellie De La Cruz will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. And it's gone! Home run! That one felt good. His second home run of the series, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Now, Cam Collier. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. That's out number two. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. This is the... And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. That one's in there. Strike. We're in extras here, and here is Harrison Bader. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him! One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now the count is even. Why to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but He's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Ruiz swings through it for strike one. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. High fly ball lifted into air right field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Matt McClain. And a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tries to get back and save. And he airmails it out of play. Look out. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. The pitch. Now one out to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence as a run scores on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks. And, well, got to pause on that thought as that'll do it for the inning. Alec Thomas now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the right-hander deals.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it.
Got him. One gone here. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. That's through there for a strike. A one-run lead here in extra innings. And now it's even up. Popped up. De La Cruz settles underneath it. Two down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now Jake McCarthy. First offering misses badly for ball one. Home team down a run. And here in extra innings. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. 3-1. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz gets there. He's under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing.
inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 6 of the World Series, Hunter Green got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs. As the Reds...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. That one's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Dives. What a play. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 3-2 now. And foul ball. And here it comes. Right back to him on the mound. They get the out on Arozarena. Now batting Wander Franco. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a ground ball to first. Johnson steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Check swing, and he held up. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that rolls into the corner. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity.
Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the 2nd, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe. In now for the Reds, Cam Collier. The 1-1. And another ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Barely got him for the out close play. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jake Fraley. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And now Bader up to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosarena makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Termarr Johnson. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Center field. Lowe has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. Blocked.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
They take the force out, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And it's even up.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Jake Fraley. Righty delivers. No, with the shift on, hits right into it, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. Harrison Bader hits one out, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Termarr Johnson, the next to hit for the Reds. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes, and the struggles continue. New arm out of the bullpen, Brian Bayo. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well struck left field. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Low makes the catch, and there's one gone. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it is gone. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. In the dirt, throw to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next pitch is popped up. And Bader is set down. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Out to short. Whips it across. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bounced up the middle, and it gets by him. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Nice stop. The throw goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. We go to the top. For the 7th. Now at the plate, Termarr Johnson. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Esteury Ruiz. He's already homered in this game. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH, Matt McClain. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Max Kepler. Bounce to the right. And it goes just foul. Caminero stands at first with 1 out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Number 24 next to hit for the Rays. Next one misses. And a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pulls it in on the run. And that back here at Tropicana Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
The left-hander on now, Jeffrey Springs.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
And here is Harrison Bader. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mark Cobb.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe. And at first, here's Wander Franco. 1 for 3. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ruiz drops steps, heads back on it. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Pete Fairbanks on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
Stepping in, Josh Lowe. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Kyle Mansardo. That one misses, and that's ball 2. That's down and in. 3-1 is on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. On the ground to the left. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitches in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. Well, these guys got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.